Hey everyone, welcome
Hi.
back to the Coffee Rockstars podcast. We have Eric here and Bianca joining us, the brand new rock star, the youngest one, fresh. So today we're going to be talking about the recently concluded World Food Expo, and we are also going to have our Taste Victory Lucky Draw, which Bianca is going to be helping us out with. There's a lot of giveaways, so everyone who has purchased the Taste Victory Champion Selection, you guys are all in. So I hope you guys are staying tuned, or if you guys aren't, and someone's watching out there, please share this so that the winners would know they won. If they don't take their prize, then we give it to somebody else, or we take it ourselves. So Eric, what's up? Bianca, what's up?
Eric.
What is up? Well, all the shows are done for the
Hey, nice
year.
shirt.
Hooray!
Nice shirt. Is that a Ronald McDonald shirt?
Thank you. It is. So this was the Ronald McDonald Stripes Run for Reading Fun Run. So this was the shirt that they gave away when you, or what you're supposed to wear when you're running. And you also got the socks, like matching socks. So when you join, you get a shirt and socks. And if you sign up with your dog gets a doggy bandana and you get to run with your dog.
Wow. Did you sign up your dog Ollie?
No, he's antisocial.
Ay. Baka mga gat no
Takes
nagmamarathon
after
ka
me.
tapos it's like trying to bite people's legs. It's really funny. So
Makes them run
Bianca,
faster.
you were just at the World Food Expo for what was that? 4 days, 5 days?
Yeah,
How do you
all
feel?
5 days actually. I was there during the ingress, setting things up with the team. It was pretty smooth actually.
Okay,
And selling stuff.
congratulations. You guys
Yeah,
did really good. You also had a bar takeover where you sold a lot of coffee. Congratulations and thank you.
thank you. Thank you
Uh,
as well to Sir Eric for that.
yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Ito si Barista Drip PH, sina Ariel, right? Oh, I think that's Ariel. I'm not sure. Hey, what's up? So Eric, how do you find
a lot of
Ufex? How do you
people I
guys find
noticed picked up
Ufex here?
your crowded.
Crowded.
Well, what's happening these days is there's a lot of people who kind of pool. So beforehand, there used to just be a stage where they would host events. But nowadays, it seems like people are just hosting throwdowns competitions everywhere in front of their booths. So parang it creates a lot of bottlenecks, which on the one hand, if you want picture na madaming tao, then great. It looks like ang ganda i-picture. Pero kung tatawid ka or if you want to cross, you're kind of like, I'm not gonna go through that. Sorry, gauntlet. Parang you'd have to like elbow your way through the part the Red Sea.
Yun nga eh, like yeah, I found that it was a little bit too crowded. So, sana they should have arranged the booths to not have so much bottlenecks. Like I remember the Conlins booth and the Allegro booth, like where the Serenity bar is and the Allegro bar was. Like kung tinatao siya if there's events there, like they get totally like yeah, like people can't pass anymore. And yeah, well, the positive thing is people have no choice but to watch, right? But the negative the negative part is like, you know like, how about the rest of the booths? How about the rest of the people, right, who paid
It was the
to be
same
there?
throughout,
It was like that
which is
everywhere.
nice. It was the same everywhere. So everywhere you went, there were bottlenecks everywhere. So parang remember when I had to get you that spoon, the chopstick food cutlery? Grabe, just to get from one end to the other end, you were like literally dodging people. Nasisi, like you were going into like a war. That's what it felt like. And I was like, this is a lot of effort for like spoon and fork.
Okay, how about for exhibitors? Do you think it is worth it for the exhibitors to be there?
Well, it's one of those cases where it's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Parang
Okay, explain.
it's hitting
Explain.
that point.
Explain what does that mean? You're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't.
Well, because obviously, with the people who go to these shows, we have just a certain number of shows that attend. Parang the people who attend the shows. So the people who usually show at the shows and the people who go to the shows are the same people no matter what. So, but the thing is, the way industry works is if you don't show up at the show, they'll say, "Oh, ano nangyari dito? What happened to this person? Ano kaya nangyari?" Parang remember once upon a time who's missing this time around? Nespresso was in the booth. Had a booth in Wolfex about 2 years ago, I think, and I think last year or maybe this year lang, nawala siya, and people are like, "Oh, bakit nawala si Nespresso?" And you're thinking, well, in top of my head, I was thinking maybe they don't even need to be here because hahanapin din naman sila ng tao.
Yeah, plus they're available all throughout the like in malls anyway. They have their own booths, right? They have their own places.
Yeah,
They
but
have
if
their
you're
retail
not an
store.
espresso,
Ayan si Kirk oh. Hi Kirk.
hey Kirk,
Kirk, lucky draw today. So baka yung pangalan mo lumabas. So keep watching and then share the link and share this with your friends and play it in your coffee shop. Yan si Kirk.
yeah, it was an interesting show. Hi Armin. Yeah, so I noticed though that there is a lot more. Here's a funny thought. I noticed that there was less international coffee celebrities because the last year there was Boram was here. They flew in a lot of people last year. This year I think there was a few, but not as much. I don't know how. Parang I wonder the. Siyempre, if you're flying a guest in, you're paying for their hotel, their accommodation, you have to feed them. And on top of that, you have to show them around. It's not a one-time thing. So I noticed that there was a few people who flew champion or parang foreign champions in, but not as much as last year.
So
So I guess this.
I think that just means that the local coffee influencers and micro influencers are enough na, 'di ba? Like I mean, why spend like 1 million on, like a coffee celebrity if you can get local ones with actual pull, right? Who has an actual following to promote the products, right? Like I think what I've noticed is a lot the this is like the era of brand ambassadors where every brand has their own brand ambassador. So I think I
Oh!
guess it works for them.
I'm gonna call out Pop Mart brand ambassador, please. Pop Mart, do more opening.
Yeah, in your
I'll
dreams,
open
dude.
this box later.
In your dreams.
I can be a labubu.
Oo nga. At saka naka McDonald's shirt ka. So ano yan? Hint hint sponsorship please.
Pandering. I'll take anyone. Squishmallows.
Cheap lang, cheap lang. Yeah. Cheap
It
talent.
transforms. I'm happy with merch. It becomes a monkey. Yes.
So yeah, like I think it is the era of brand ambassadors, and I noticed that this trend started last year. And of course, it's Masmura if they use their brand ambassadors as local micro influencers, right? Like people with, like a following on Facebook, following on Instagram, and I think this trend's gonna keep going on. So, yeah, guys, build your brand and then market yourselves to these brands looking for influencers.
But as a company, you wonder how much kung mababawi ba nila o hindi. Coffee and labubu.
Yeah, that's you, Eric. Yeah. In the meantime, we are going to have a draw. It's the Taste Victory draw today. And everyone who participated in the Taste Victory Lucky Draw contest, this is your time. So, yung mga bumili ng competition coffees ko, once again, thank you for the support. And yung nga, si Bianca, hinanda na niya yung mga prizes and gifts. So meron siyang
What are the prices? What are the
random to,
prices?
random. Yan. Random siya. And then there's also some surprise gifts for people who shared the post. No? So may mga
Ooh.
surprise gifts tayo. One of them is the wise distribution. Yeah, that thing.
That
So I
somebody
3D
was
printed
telling
it.
me about
Someone
that.
was telling you about that. Yeah, so this thing I 3D printed. I was gonna use it on in the competition, but it was a little bit risky because I feel that this is something that you can use at home. It's not meant for speed. It's meant for those slow, meticulous days. Yung slow brew ba kung you're making espresso in the morning slowly, you're inaantok pa. But for competition, I don't think it's suitable. So it's part of our giveaway. So we have that. We also have a really cool scale that I unboxed the other day, um, and that's this one. Yeah, there you go. So it's
I know
the
scale, yeah.
it's a dosing cup slash scale. So
Oh,
people who shared our post the other day, or when this was coming out, has a chance to win this. And then there's one more thing. It's also, I think, it's a barista hustle item. Yeah, the barista hustle comb is also part of the giveaway
saan
contest.
yung galing?
That one's from Barista Hustle.
Oh, wait. Who gave you the? Who was that? One of your the things that people gave you to try out the whatever dosing thing is.
No. So these are just items that just to thank everyone who shared the post that we added into the giveaway contest. Kasi yung nga it's a season, malapit na rin Burr months. One more month to Burr
Oh God,
months, so it's a season of giving. So I think it's a really great time to level up our giveaway contest. So
time to start bringing out Christmas.
what are we gonna do first, Bianca?
Well, since we have lots of prizes in store today, we'll be separating it into two parts. So the first part is for the ones that signed up and the ones that bought through our Shopee and Lazada pages. And the second part would be those who shared our posts in their stories.
All right. So once again, thank you for going to our Shopee and Lazada Henry and Sons store. We got a lot of stuff there for purchase. Lalo na yung mga masasarap nating coffee and mga our newest product is the chai. It's a chai mix. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but I think it's something that people would enjoy. So also we have the vault.ph where our online store is. All right. Let's get started. Gusto ni Kirk ano daw house and lot. Sorry Kirk. Coffee is really
Lego house
expensive.
and lot. Lego.
Coffee is really expensive. Funny
But
thing.
not that
We should
expensive yet.
we should talk about this a little bit later. It's that Panama auction where people
Oh God.
bought coffee for 30,000 US dollars per kilo. So draw muna and then we'll talk about that.
All
Bitinin
right,
muna
let me
natin. All right.
share my screen.
Okay, ayan na.
Here we go. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, here it is. There it is.
All right.
Right. Okay.
All right. So we'll be starting with the consolation prizes. And there's actually three winners for this. And we have the Hario filter and coffee bottle for your cold brews. And then we also have the V60 dripper, a ceramic white one, which is over here. Oh. And then we have a bag of coffee beans from H Proper, the Royal Coffee Bean, for 250 grams. So
Yeah.
thank you, H Proper and Hario.
Thank
All
you.
right. So for the first consolation winner, let's spin the wheel. All right, congrats, Prince Christopher Pile. You have won the Hario filter and coffee bottle. This is if I'm not mistaken, in the color white.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Congrats, Prince. All right, let's move on to the next consolation winner.
All right, next
Who
one.
will be the winner of the V60 ceramic dripper? Oh, there we go, Ricky. Congratulations. You have another V60 in your coffee gear. Congrats.
Very cool.
Next,
Very cool.
here's our next winner. Our last but not the least consolation winner for the H Proper Royal Coffee Bean. Ooh. All right. Congratulations, Walt Young. I remember I was the one who actually sold him the specialty coffee beans, the mocha and the liberica. So
Oh, very nice.
another set of beans. All
Yan.
right. Now let's
Nice.
move on. Congratulations to the consolation winners. Next,
Okay.
we're moving on to the top number 2 and number 1.
All right.
Let's go first with our second place. For second place, we'll be having the Hario V60 drip scale. One of the best
Ooh.
drip scales in the industry right now. I've been using this ever since I started, especially in the Hario Brew Group. So let's see who's the winner for second place with the Hario V60 drip scale. Ooh. Congratulations, Gula! You have a new drip scale with your coffee gear. All right. Next is for our champion. Who will win? I wonder what this is.
What's the item?
What's
It's from one of our coffee friends from Coffee Central.
Oh,
It
very
is
nice.
the
Cold brew.
Time More Ice Dripper Set.
Yon.
I
Okay.
actually researched about this, and this is so cool. It's a cold brew set where you can set how fast and how slow the dripper goes. It's just like a real cold brew system. And if I'm not mistaken, it's in the color white. So who will be our lucky winner? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. Yeah. Hindi, iba.
A close call. Congratulations to Verlon Valencia. You have the championship item. Congratulations. You've got something for your cold brew recipes now. All right. So that is it for our main category. Next,
nice?
we'll be moving on to the ones who shared our stories. We requested
Ayun
for
Wow.
na.
them to follow as well. We actually requested for them to follow Michael Harris, the Henry and Sons Instagram page, and the TGC Instagram page. So hope you guys drop by TGC as well. Anyway, the prizes for this, as mentioned just now, would be the 3D printed WDTs. It is rechargeable and very cool. 3D printed by Michael Harris himself. Then another
May
one
autograph,
would
no?
be
Tataas yung presyo.
plus 20%. And the next bonus prize would be the Barista Hustle Comb, the manual
What's the phone
WDT.
for?
It's a
Sorry?
WT. It does the same thing as the automatic one. So it's for grooming your puck, like before you tap.
Okay.
Just go. It's a manual version.
Yeah.
And last but not the least, this cool coffee dosing cup where you won't need a scale anymore because it's a scale in itself already. All right, let's go on to our
Okay.
story shares.
Ayan na.
There's just a few of them, so hopefully some of them get double the prizes here. All right, let's go for the first winner for the manual Barista Hustle comb. Congrats to Maria Lay Cristel. We'll have one of our team members contact you to claim your prize. Next, we'll move on to the much awaited 3D printed automatic WDT. I actually want one of these. Can I have it? No, I'm kidding.
We can print
All
one for
right.
you. No problem.
All right, in pink. In pink. All right, let's see who wins this yellow 3D printed WDT. Oh, yes, congrats to Walt Young. I think he won just now, right?
Yeah.
So he's got
I
two
didn't see the
prizes.
screen.
Congrats.
Is it
Congrats,
my
Walt.
internet?
All right. Last but not the least, for the very cool coffee dosing cup from Lazada. Here we go for the very last winner of this giveaway. Drumroll, please. Oh, congratulations to Prince. He's got a second prize for this giveaway. All right, that
Yeah.
concludes our giveaway.
So
So
thank you everyone for
after
joining
this,
the giveaway contest.
yes, and after this, one of the Henry and Sons team members will be contacting you guys on how you would ship it and or how you would want to pick it up. Well, if it's shipped, it's on us. So you guys just have to choose. All
Yep.
right, that is all. Congrats, guys.
Thank you, Bianca, for arranging all that stuff and doing the giveaway contest. It's a lot of work actually. Um,
It
ano ba?
was.
Marami mga nag-message eh. Paano daw sumali? Jai, medyo late na. The giveaway contest. But always always follow the Henry and Sons Facebook page and also our socials so that whenever we have a giveaway contest, you can join. Sabi naman ni Ariel, wala daw yung name niya. Bakit daw wala? Ariel, baka hindi ka naman sumali. Tapos, good afternoon, mga masters from Alberto. Also, good afternoon, Mary. Thank you for watching us today. And Kirk says, next time. Kirk naman lagi naman kasali yan eh. So sooner or later he's gonna win. So just keep joining our giveaway contests so that you'd have an opportunity to win some amazing prizes. Once again, our stores are at the Vault.ph and the Henry and Sons Shopee and Lazada store. Yun. Eric, you want to talk about that $30,000 coffee that just won the Panama auctions?
Sure. So the Panama auctions is always again auction style system, diba? So, but 30,000 is just a boatload of money. Like it's a boatload of money for ano yan, 1 cup,
One
1 kilo.
one no 1 kilo, 1 kilo 30,000. So if you think about it, it's an equivalent of a car. $30,000 is a car, a Toyota, or a sedan, right? Or pasok na ba SUV? Baka pasok na nga SUV eh.
Maybe a cheap
But
one.
imagine that, no? Imagine that, like for a bag of coffee equivalent for a car. How do you drink that? Like, wouldn't your tummy hurt? Like, hindi ba sasakit yung tiyan mo sa sobrang mahal
Sumakit
na
yung
coffee
puso
na
mo.
iniinom? Ha?
Sumakit yung puso mo when you drink
Oo nga.
it.
Oo, or kung magda-dial in ka, sa sobrang kaka-dial in mo, naubos yung 1 kilo mo, paano na yun, right? Like, how do you
Bawat round.
how do you even enjoy that? Like that's ridiculous. Like 30,000. But I think on a economics, how is it going to affect coffee? Well, it shows that people will pay for expensive coffee, right? It shows that hard work and building a brand name, because the top this coffee is done by La Esmeralda, Hacienda La Esmeralda in Panama, which is has
Hmm.
always been famous for their geishas. So it shows that if years and years and years you focused on building your brand, people will pay for it. I think that's what it shows. It also shows that um, people will do anything for marketing, right? There's no way
Well,
they could sell that coffee. Like the people who won the bid, I don't think they'd be able to sell that coffee. Like, how much is that per cup? Like 17,000
well,
pesos a cup of coffee?
you have to remember that they are catering to a global auction. It's not like it's localized to one area lang. So you have the whole world that is bidding on that one thing. So think about it this way. If even from previous years, the coffee was already breaking records every year. So even going to this point, hindi naman mawawala. You won't be all of a sudden surprised na, oh, it sold. I'd be more surprised if it was a lot of that sold for an affordable price. Then you'd be like, oh my God, then it makes more sense. But if you can imagine your market is just a small, parang you're limited to only 100 buyers who's going to buy that. How many people's really going to buy that? So the larger your accessibility or your auction pool is, the more likely that somebody's going to build up to it. But locally, I don't think parang that type of scale is already aspirational eh. Parang it doesn't make sense for anyone to buy it in that case. It's kind of like parang sabihin natin those branded bags, right? Yung mga let's sabihin lang natin an
Ernest.
Hermes. Oh, they created the market for it. But if you typically ask anyone else to buy one, like from the streets, bibili ba sila? Hindi. Magka-class A na lang ako. Which is still just as expensive. It's already expensive. They might as, that's why actually kunyari, let's talk about in bag terms. Coach has become popular again all of a sudden because it's affordable, it's reasonable, it looks nice, and it's functional. And for a while, medyo nawala din yung Coach. Pero Coach is back.
Yeah, it's about consistency, and then yung nga, in terms of fashion, it always comes back, right? As long as the company is still up and running. Because if the company is gone, then it's gone.
I found your baggy pants from high school, and it's trending again. Those elephant jeans pa tawag doon.
Yeah, you wore elephant jeans.
That was 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. So yeah,
It's
so fashion
popular.
just keeps coming back, right? And yung nga,
Yeah.
in terms of coffee, I don't know if it's just fashion, but yeah, definitely there's people who'd buy it for marketing, for clout, maybe. I wouldn't say no. If someone
Right
don't
now.
let me taste it, I wouldn't say no. But I don't think I would buy it. I wouldn't. Like, come on. How do you use that? How do you still enjoy that? Like, kung ganong kamahal ang kape,
Ay,
di ba?
imagine mo na nga, bibili ka lang ng labubo, ayaw na gamitin dahil matakot madudumihan. When you see people walk around with their labubos, may protective case pa.
Yeah,
And that's just a labubo.
those protective cases are pretty cool though. Like imagine there is a business out there that makes those protective cases, right? And people actually buy them. Like, can you say suckers? Suckers.
Hey, those things are hard to wash.
Does your Pop Mart toys have like little cases?
They stay in box. The one the secret rare that I unboxed that you got me is still in its box.
Ang corny mo. Dapat you should vacuum seal it and then hang it on your bag.
Then it wouldn't be new anymore.
So ano pa ba? Yeah, so super expensive coffee just one. How is that applicable to Philippine coffee? Just out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on this? Like
Well, there was
Well,
a, diba there was a coffee?
Huh?
Diba recently sa PCQC there was that person that farmer who sold an outrageously ang sobrang the auction price for his coffee was so high. It was in the news.
Yeah,
Rojo. This is Rojo.
yeah, 9,000 per kilo, but that's reasonable. That's still okay.
Sure.
Pesos, no, that's the difference though. We're talking about pesos, hindi dollars, di ba? Kung dollars, medyo masakit inumin. Because he was brewing it during Wolfex, and I got to try it. It was good. It was
Yeah,
nice, clean,
but
it was
then
tropical.
but the question would be if at the price point nga that you got, like let's say at magkano yun 30,000 for per kilo ba yun per bag.
per kilo. No,
per kilo.
30,000 per kilo. Yeah, per kilo.
So how much would it be for a cup if you were to serve it
I did the math. It's 17,000 per cup. Pesos.
per cup? That accounts for moisture loss, roasting, and everything.
Wala pa. It's just
Wala
a
pa.
it's a 10 gram, it's a 10 gram brew.
Para hindi sayang, they might as well just eat it. Nguyain na lang nila to extract all the juices.
Yeah. Get the highest extraction ever. Just like munch on it, right? Yeah. Ano pa? Yeah, we for this episode we basically wanted to do the giveaway, and then we are anything to announce, Eric?
Christmas season's out, so we should be coming out with Christmas packs soon. So people keep that in mind. I know Hario has a few Christmas gift packs that they're coming out with. You can actually customize it, and I think it comes in a limited edition color. They also have a set with Pop Mart Instinct. Instinct toy. Gosh, I still have one. I have one that I've kept sealed. That one maybe we will figure out what to do with the little gremlin.
We'll open it in Milan.
Just to see what it looks like. No, we're gonna go look for a Pop Mart in Milan, and then we're gonna buy something to remember the trip by.
Ayan, may kakampi ka si Bianca.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'll get a
busy.
new. I hope there's something new, a new Hirono or something. They said they would release a new Hirono soon.
Yeah, they they released something I think last Friday, but the parang sold out na agad. They've been selling out like there's no tomorrow, and yeah, Pop Mart. But then you wonder how long it's like a bubble that you're trying to think, when is it gonna pop? It's like Funko. There was a while where Funko was king, and it just kind of parang people had back walls full of Funko Pops, tapos bigla lang nawala.
Yeah, and
But
other people would customize Funkos.
We'll try to put some of the boo-boos in the claw machine in TGC. Let's see how it goes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Original Labubus.
Original, hindi la fufu.
We're just waiting for
what
the
else?
shipment to arrive.
So the other thing that I did notice, what else was new in the show? There was a lot of mixed drinks that was happening. So a lot more parang mixology going into a lot of people with their coffees. And there's also been a deviation where a lot of companies have started even deviating away from coffee. Like coffee companies who would sell other stuff. Into
one of them is Henry and Sons. So at Henry and Sons, we don't just do coffee anymore. What a segue, right? What a segue.
So what is your new product that's non-coffee related?
So we launched chai, which is I think it's going to be really popular. It's super yummy. We also have coffee leaf tisane, which is tea made from coffee leaves. We launched this a while back, and it's picked up really well at the Giving Cafe. So we figured we should launch it into the market. We also have we revive Barista's Choice line of coffees. So for those who love Midnight Blend, Espresso Italiano, these classic blends we used to have, it's back. And
the return of the Midnight Blend.
Well, just like fashion and pants, these things come back too. So Midnight Blend is back.
Yeah, and it was one of our best sellers in Wolfex.
What was that?
It was one of our best sellers. You should make it ironic
and have Midnight Blend be a light roast.
Yeah, it was one of our best sellers because there was
fun.
a following for it. There was a following for it, and then we had to take it out of the market for a little bit because it was dying down. So now that the market's back to having coffee that can punch through milk, and like you mentioned, there's a lot of mixology that's happening. So the coffee has to be strong enough to be able to punch through the other ingredients. So one of the the drinks we came up with for Fly Ace, for example, is a wine, right, with coffee, and then it's steamed together. So you'd be a wide awake
Ooh.
drunk, um,
Red
and
wine
it's really
or
nice.
white wine?
It's a white wine. So when you steam white wine, it's really interesting. You can really smell the alcohol. It's almost like warm sake, and then you mix in the coffee, and yeah, people were drinking it at the Fly Ace booth, which was really fun because when you when you start bringing out the booze, the crowd goes crazy. So we had Alfonso brandy there as well. We had the wine, red wine, white wine, and we were mixing it with everything, and it went pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fly Ace because when I went there, grabe, ang sikip doon sa area na yun. I was like looking, it's like, what's going on down here? It felt like a zoo in the ground floor of Wolfex.
Because
Since siksikan, and then
they had us brand ambassadors be like animals, right, and do crazy stuff. So yeah, it was like a zoo.
oh wait, so I was confused by a post. So I saw a post that the winners of the latte art competition happened to also be What was that? You guys, did you guys actually win stuff as
No,
well?
no, they were just goofing around. Like it's the prize
Oh,
for
okay.
the contest was I think 1 year supply of Jolly Cow. No, they were just goofing
Okay.
around. We were just standing by the cases of milk. No, we did not get to bring
Okay.
home any free milk. We would have loved it, but no, wala eh.
It was funny because I was like looking at the booth there, and I was like, so there was like two types of people. There are the ones who were in black, who were inside, and then outside they had the guys in red. I was like, I don't get it. Why are there two types of groups? And apparently one was to direct, and the other one was to make the drinks.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I was wearing black, but I was making drinks.
Yeah, the ones that were in red were the ones who were directing.
Oh, okay. Sila pala yung mga boss.
Because I was outside, I was like, holy crap. In my head, I was like, your staff are really tall. And then he's like, oh, no. They're here to direct. And then I was like, oh, there's all the short people behind the booth.
All right.
Or normal height, not short.
So I think we're gonna end this episode. Once
wait,
again,
I wanna
thank
read
you
this.
Oh yeah, sige, go. Let's put the focus on you. Where'd he go?
Okay, this sort of Demu is actually a magnet collecting Demu, and I think Demu's really cute. And since I already have the plushie and the pendant, I am going to open the magnet and hopefully get something good. Again, I still want where is that? I want this one or Donald because I don't have Donald yet. And wait. There we go. Open. Who is it?
We can't see it.
Hey!
Nice.
It's Pluto!
That is cute. What do you do with that? What is that?
It's a magnet.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Temu, Pop Mart, available. Still available.
Wow. All right. So Kirk's asking if we'll be using the printed 3D distributor in the worlds. Like I mentioned a while ago, it's a little bit slow for doing our routine, but it works pretty well. So I think it's better for use at home rather than in a high speed environment. Yeah. See,
How fast do you want it to spin?
for high speed, when you're like doing your workflow on stage, you have to be fast. So you can't really, you don't have time to like fiddle around with the thing. So it just has to be super efficient. So I think this one's good for home, good for, slow mornings where you just want like a chill espresso. But yeah, so once again, everyone who joined us today, thank you very much for watching the Taste Victory giveaway contest. Thank you for the Coffee Rockstars, Eric and Bianca, for joining us this afternoon. So in future episodes, it'll probably be just them while I'm practicing for World Barista Championship this October. So hopefully you can join them during the future episodes, so they can just hang out and do talk about Pop Mart coffee stuff and random things that pop up into their minds. So yeah, what is that?
It's a squishmallow. So it's reversible. So on the one hand, it can be a banana, and then it transforms into a monkey.
Hey Bianca, you have one of those, right?
Yeah, I think I have it right here.
We're just gonna be a toy review channel now. We're just gonna be unboxing random stuff
Yep.
because
Seems
unboxing
like it.
stuff gives up.
Look, it's Pop Mart. So it's one of the. So it's
Oh,
angry. And then when you turn it
uh-huh.
around, it's happy.
Aw, cute.
Ayun.
Oh, I also bought these. I went to Toy Kingdom and there's these ones called Disney Munchlings, and they're parang Disney characters shaped in cafe foods, and it smells like different food. So I'll be unboxing these later on or whenever I get bored, just to get the dopamine kick. It's cheap and it's on sale, so every little bit helps.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, did we say goodbye already, or are we still chatting? Oh, you know what I did? After Wolfex, I did the Manila Marathon, and there were so many people. And this year's medal looks so cool. I just want to show, because if not, I would have nothing to show for. See, this is the 21K medal.
Okay.
And
You
then
got that
compare it to
over there?
last year. So this was Manila Marathon. So this was last year's medal. So I did the 21K last year, and then they improved it this year. So this year they actually says the distance, and then it has the icon of what the place was, and then the backside it's the Manila Marathon logo.
Oh, cool.
So that was me yesterday on Sunday. So yeah, and it was also my fastest time. So I ran, the average speed that I was running at was at 5 minutes and 50 seconds per kilometer and that was consistent throughout. So yay me.
Wow. It's like
That's
someone's pushing
fast.
you. Parang hinahabol ka ng mumo.
Yep. So that was fun.
Yan.
Anyways,
All right.
that's about it. I figured it's like I should say it. Otherwise, I would have just ran for no reason and be like, no one knows.
Well, at least everyone watching the episode will know that you went for a run and you finished your 21K at your record speed. Congratulations.
Yes, and I got a towel.
What is that?
Towel. It says
Oh, cool.
it's it's almost like when we win when you win, we'll have a flag like this, and then we'll go like this. This one says finisher.
Don't forget to bring the Philippine flag, okay?
Imagine if we have to order one in Milan, Amazon. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
a Philippine flag, Amazon Milan.
We did that in Boston, remember? We ordered it online.
It's like we forgot something. Yes, we did.
All right.
Good times.
So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for joining the Taste Victory giveaway contest. Thanks, Eric and Bianca, for joining and facilitating this contest. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye
Oh,
bye.
wait. Do you still have championship coffees for sale?
Oh, yes, we do. So it's available at Shopee and Lazada, and the Vault.ph,
Or you can
There we go.
contact me.
or contact Bianca. And for the winners,
Oh,
contact
they're,
Bianca. She'll ship
they're
you
gonna
your
stalk
your,
her?
your prize. Yeah.
How did they get a hold of you, Bianca?
What?
Yeah.
How did they get a hold of
And
you?
we'll have someone from the team contact them, and we'll coordinate it over here.
Okay. All right. Give the SL28 a good try. It's really yummy if you get a chance to. We had some during WOFEX, so check that out as well.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.